Hi everyone, myself V.S.B, working as an assistant professor in the Department of IT in V.S.B Engineering College, Karur. In this session, we will see the control statements. What is control statement? Control statements are used in C program. These are instructions in which it manage the flow of control in a program. Why we use control statements? Let us consider an example. In a book stationery shop, a customer needs to buy a blue or black pen. She asked to the shopkeeper whether the pen is available or not. If the shopkeeper searches the blue pen, it is available. The customer buy the blue pen. If the blue pen is not available in the shop, the shopkeeper search to next pen. That means black pen. And from that we have go to the control statements. The control statements are essential to implementing the logic and to control the execution in a program. They enable the programmer to specify which the sequence of statements based on certain conditions or repetitions in an iteration and enabling the branching of program execution path. It is used to create a dynamic and flexible code structure. In control statements, we have four types: conditional statements, switch statements, looping statements, jump statements. The conditional statements, in conditional statements, it is used to perform different actions based on different conditions. In that conditional statements, we will see if statement, if else statement, else if later statement. Then switch statements. Switch statements is used to perform different actions based on the value of an variable or expression. It is used to based on the value of an expression or variable. Then looping statements. For looping statement, it is used to perform different actions based on the certain conditions in multiple iterations. It is used to do multiple iterations. In that we use three types: for loop, do, while loop. Then jump statements. In jump statement, it is used to alter the normal flow of an execution in a program. Now we have to see the control statements. In that control statements, in this session we have to see the conditional statements. In conditional statements, the conditional statement is used to perform, it is used to perform different actions based on the different conditions, whether the condition is true or false. In that first we have to state if statement. In that if statement, the if statement is executed whether the condition is true. If the condition is true, the if statement is executed. Otherwise, it comes to exit the loop. From that, we have to see the syntax. Syntax: if condition, if condition. Condition means whether we have to check the numbers are greater than. If x is greater than y, we have to check these conditions. We have to trace the program with the flow chart. / include stdoi, which these are header files. Int main, this is main loop, open parenthesis, int x. We first we have to initialize the x value and y value. Why we go to the x and y value? We have to check the conditions whether it is greater than or not. First we initialize x equal to 20. Next int y equal to 80. Checks the conditions. If x is greater than y, x means 20. 20 is greater than 18. Whether the condition is true? Yes, it is true. It is true means it comes to the statements. Statements means x is greater than y. If x is greater than y, if statement is true, the printf value is printed. X is greater than y. Why we give return 0? If we give, why we return 0? Int. Here we put int. If int is initialized in it, we have to return 0. This is the if statement. Next we go to the if-else statement. If-else statement means then executes one block of code if condition is true. This is a syntax. If condition. If the condition is true, the if statement is executed. Else, if condition is false, the else statement is executed. Now we go to the example. Example, I already told you, this is header file. This is header file. This is main part. We have to check the conditions with flowchart. Int age equal to 20. Here age equal to 20. If age is greater than 80, if age is greater than 80 means 20 is greater than or equal to 80. If the condition is true, yes, of course, the condition is true. If true means the printf statement, you are an adult, is executed. Let us take an example, age is equal to 50. Here we check the conditions. 50 is greater than or equal to 80. Whether the condition is true or not, the condition is false. If false means the else part is executed. Else part means you are a minor. Here we written 0. Why we written 0? Here we mentioned int. Int means integer. So in the written 0 is now we mentioned here. Now we go to else if later statement. Else if later statement is in the conditions is syntax is if condition is true, the if statement is executed. Else again checks the condition. If again checks the condition means the condition is false. If the condition is false, it comes to the else if part. In the else if part, we checks the conditions again. If the condition is true, this part is executed. Otherwise, it comes to the else part. In both if and else if statement is false, the else part is executed. Now we see the example. Int x comma y. Here we get the input value from the user. How we get the input value from the user? %t, %d. Why we put 2%d? X comma y. Two values we get the from the user. Now we get the from the user. If x equal to y. Now we get the input value. Let us take x equal to 5. Y equal to 5. If x equal to y, checks the condition f equal to 5 equal to 5. The condition is true. If the condition is true, the two numbers are equal or these are printed. In the if statement is executed. Let us take an example. X equal to 4, y equal to 3. Checks the condition. If x value is 4, 4 is greater than 3. Check the values. If 4 is greater than 3, yes, 4 is greater than 3. Here, %t is greater than %t. This counts x value. X means 4. 4 is greater than. Where is y value? 3. The else if part, the printf statement, this will printed. Now, let us take the another example. X equal to 10, y equal to 20. Checks the first condition. If x equal to y, x value is 10, y value is 20. The condition is false. Again, else if statement. In else if statement, x value is 10, y value is 20. Let 10 is greater than 20? No. The condition is false. The else if part is false. Both the if else if parts are false. Again, automatically comes to the else part. Automatically comes to the else part means If percentage D x value 10 is smaller than 20, this part is executed. These are the conditional statements in basics of programming. Thank you.